What is these demons doing? Or these people that's, like I said, a demon, somebody taking out a man is somebody that will be taking on these different identities. Now, when we talk about like, oh, the Targaryens or something, there's some stuff that's used in some of these methods that could be pagan or behind the scenes. But let's not just take this shit too far. You have to be engaging with these people for them to be having this much playing around in somebody's life. And I don't engage with anyone. You see what I'm saying? I was just looking at the Declaration of Independence, motherfucker. We born independent. Me being connected to these people have not done anything to elevate my particular life. This person in this consciousness that's talking to you right now. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to play no fucking games with my life. I'm not letting nobody else play no games. I was born by myself. I've been on this journey by myself. Even if somebody could say they was on the journey with me, well, I couldn't tell. You know what I'm saying? So I'm guessing that benefited you more than me. You know what I'm saying? And whatever this is that somebody got connected to me, this shit is about to be. We got concern is in reverse and peace in reverse. Whatever these people are trying to connect to me, it don't got nothing to do with me. It's gonna get removed. This is so sick and twisted. I'm pretty sure like Mary Trump and all them got some kind of protection that's connected to these people that's doing something, just in case, you know what I'm saying? Some sibling rivalry or some kind of familial something gets out of hand, or, say that somebody's going up for some type of position in like the political arena and they have siblings too. There has to be something in line to protect these people. Why did these people try to keep me outside the loop? And I'm the most valuable asset that I'm hearing. I'm the most valuable asset of out of all of these people. It just ain't making sense. Somebody can't just pick me up and put me down and take me wherever they think they want to take me and do whatever they want to do with me. And I don't care what nobody say. This is happening to somebody. Somebody's like it's rules or something. That's why somebody's trying to act like something. Like I'm trying to understand, y'all. Women that's in their house covered up, minding their business. We gotta be being harassed by whatever this energy is. Trying to make us look like something that we're not, and all this stuff. This is ridiculous. I mean, somebody got to calm down. Just to ruin somebody's reputation, like, damn, I'm that special that you got to do all this to try to ruin my reputation without me even being involved. Like, come on, man. These people got to find something else to do. Even when I'm talking about this energy with Adele, if that's a Lanina Parham clone, that is not a royal. They using my status. I don't care if they, after my wedding, they went straight to Europe and started a family. That was my marriage, my Vatican marriage, and that's my status. The Norseworthy would be more like Vikings or something, right? And Parham is partial ham. These people are not supposed to be sitting nowhere near my motherfucking throne or my crown. It's not going down. I'm telling you, this has something to do with this identity theft or this financial something here that these people did in the 90s when my auntie Teresa, that could be a Victorian, somebody left over from the Victorian era, was babysitting one of the Parham girls' child. Somebody brought some information. This could even be somebody brought in some information, man. Somebody brought in some information to that house, and these people did something. These people did something, and they just started adding people on that promised not to tell me, that took the oath of silence. This shit goes all the way. Somebody's like, oh, is it true or something? This goes all the way up into the industry. You're not telling me. You're not telling me I don't know what I'm talking about. When I talk directly to God to tell y'all something, when God ain't playing, I know what I'm talking about. I don't always know, but when it's coming out, I know. This healer could also be somebody that could usually comes in to help you or help me when, somebody that knows the deal behind the scenes. And if they send people in to rape or pillage me in some kind of way, somebody is the one that comes in and cleans it up to make sure they didn't leave anything behind. And they could have got rid of this person or fired this person so that somebody could. I'm telling you, I don't know what is wrong with my stomach, but it's some cramping going on in my stomach so bad. Let it be something that somebody, my age, that's not even having sex, end up with an ectopic pregnancy or something like this, a slick way. Oh, it's just a whore or something like this, and I die of something that I'm not even doing, or if I'm even doing it, I'm not enjoying it. Like, why is these people trying to force this person on me? I'm not doing none of this. I'm telling you, this gonna be the way that you're gonna get your ass up out of here. Whoever is playing these games. I ain't one of them. Y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all better stop playing with me. I get it. It's not my original person, more than likely. But somebody out here likes somebody more than me. Okay. I don't even know who this is. And I probably don't like your ass. Like, this is somebody that got money or something like this and think that everybody got to be falling at their feet or something. Oh, you got the wrong one over here. Somebody got the wrong one over here. I'm not doing it. I don't know what this is. Somebody could be trying to get, what is this? He who made the earth, okay, by his power, established the world by his wisdom. So there could be something, like I told you, this is what's giving me the energy of the Two of Swords the Two of Swords in the World card. It's like it's the same person. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know. It's like somebody's heavenly body has been like like held back from them. So they can't like do something like go to heaven. Like, it's something so degrading and so disgusting, that this would be something like half of the angels would be kicked out of heaven and burned alive or something if somebody found out what these people is doing. There's like a major conflict here. There's a major, like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't. I don't know if somebody's trying to produce or like, okay, here we found her. Here she is. And that's not the person. That's of a whole nother. That's like if Furman's children had something to do with hiding some kind of inheritance. That's whatever they created in the lab, just in case somebody questioned them in the future. That's not normally what I, you know what I'm saying? That's not normally what I look like. This could also be why the Tim's energy, if this is a forever young version of, they called her Dunk, I think, Roxanne. You know, there's something, I don't know, there's something here. Also heavy on the energy of like Haitian voodoo or something like this. Like, I don't know, it's heavy on something like this as well. Hold on. Like, my stomach is so bloated and cramping. I feel like I'm like 4 months pregnant. It's like these people on God, y'all. I promise. Sometimes I feel God show up in my energy. And it's like, these people might see the light, and then they back off. But if I told you like that, like the Emperor energy could be like God sitting in your pineal. So between the rocks or in your pineal or something like this. Maybe people's are calcified. And it's like, I'm just using a scenario here. But if somebody is not there, these people play these games. If people play these games or something like this. It's like the audacity a little bit, though. Because it's almost like somebody been trying to hide me from God, like the actual apparatus or something, like in a certain sense. It's like, how they say when you die, you don't really die. Like, it's like they're trying to trick a God or something. Like, oh, her presence is still out there. Yeah, of course. But they're trying to do something else. Like, anchor somebody. And this is man-made something that's trying to play God. It's something man-made that's trying to play God. It's like even these people is going with these stupid theories like the Mayan calendar. They're playing with all this stuff. in order for stopping something. They think that there's a certain, with their silly time. You know what I'm saying? They're messing with something. I don't know what it is. Okay. The Lord is true. It says, okay, it should be true, but somebody else is saying something here. What is it? Why did I get that song? It should be true. And here we go. Why? Hold on, let's see what this is saying here. I'm gonna use this one. Five of Wands, some type of underground battle. Also, a whole new world is on right here. Princess Jasmine. But it's like, I don't want that leftover stuff. Like, y'all already, it's almost like they took this cousin Jasmine, because these are favorites of my auntie that could be connected to Victoria. All right. Or divinely guided seer in them. It's almost like, it's almost like, that's why when they ripped down that Saddam thing, or when they ripped down whatever that famous monument of that man with the George Floyd, that's why I was saying the same thing should happen to that phallic energy of Victoria in front of the palace. It should be removed. Could be some secrets. The Hierophant energy. People think that I'm mean, but I'm just gotta be straight. This is war. This is spiritual. This is real war here. You know, ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, look what I said. Death. It's an ending to something. Even if this was something like Elizabeth been like reigning a little after this, but it's almost like something else has had a hold. It's something has had a hold on something here. This could be like a water energy or a sea green energy. Princess of Cups, death. This could be this NFL Nita energy or somebody like this. This is somebody. Well, I won't say no names because I've been picking up sources saying it's so many more. You know, but the way I look at it is like once you start with that link, if these people playing with science and shit like this, you should be able to plug in that one link and you should be able to find your hit. It's kind of like how that person, how that man with that little documentary that he did, it's like the research or like the detective work or the real like reporter like work, the footwork, the real looking, you know. He kept on looking at the pictures. He even had it right there. And I'm like, that's the girl. I'm like, that's her. And then he was like, I'm just so frustrated. I'm just going to bed. I can't find it. I'm never going to find it. And then when he said he listened to something, he woke up in the middle of the night and jumped out of the bed. Okay. And then he went and started looking again and he started going through. He's like, well, let me go back through these. And then he twisted around again and he was like, oh, there it is right there. And I'm like, yes, damn it. I was trying to tell you the first time. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you the first time. So even if this is energetically, like even if this is energetically people's favorite, or like say auntie like like they brothers kids more, or there's deeper shit going on with these families that they not telling us about, who's really who and things like this, you know. I don't know. There could be some type of battle or something here. This person could have even taken an oath of silence. So they could be trying to say, like, somebody could have already took this person. You know, I was thinner back then. The person could have lost weight. Whatever this is, they could have already took this person, been preparing this person, but they went against God or they went against me. They took the one eye symbolism energy here, and they could be taking up some kind of events where they're using abuse or something like this. Like this person is using some type of abuse, but we got death here. This they could also be saying which one of them actually died. Like rally up all the clones and her, and which ones died. And somebody try to say like stuff that happened to me is what happened to this person. You get what I'm saying? Over ravaged land. Yeah, this could be who got ravaged or something. So somebody could be sending somebody in to ravage me. You get what I'm saying? See how this person is getting pierced in the stomach? Like my stomach hurt right here. Okay? Somebody don't want somebody to find out about this here. Yeah, somebody saying you a liar or something, but no, somebody mad because you invested in this already and this is not it. You thought you were smarter than me or you thought you were smarter than God. And that's just too fucking bad. You see what I'm saying? It says arrows in his tongue, his mouth utters deceit. He speaks cordially with his friends, but in his heart he lays ambush. So I don't know who this is. This could be also a certain, if this is me in this masculine energy, this Scorpio or one of these Drakes, one of them is in a position right now. This could be the girl that's the one of me. If we are always made with each other some kind of way, but we never been together on this earth in a certain kind of way, this somebody could be very shallow, but you're not the one in full power here. You're not the one connected to the active royal family, and there's no need to lie and say that the family is active. They still on TV. They shit. So you what are you doing? Lying to us? I don't care about your great 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 uncle 500 years ago being whatever. And we're gonna just talk about this right now. When we talking about these specs, that is, if we talk about Spain, more than likely these are, because I feel like a lot of people like I don't study the royal family like that, but I would say that Spain is a little bit different. You could tell. I'm gonna separate it because you could tell by the facial features. Spain has more of a longer jawline, the moon face. Spain is more like Natalie Nunn. These people have the same type of, you know, they have that energy. I'm not of Spain. My jaw is chiseled. I got the jaw of like what you would call a regular man. You see what I'm saying? So my shit would be more like of England. Now we know that these family members, like Queen Isabella of this and that, whatever, like join with this, and then, but that don't got. Once we talking about this family right here, and when we talking about something that could have happened when I was just born this time, supposedly in the '80s, we talking about something different. To one of the senior royals, or even if this is something that was created by gods or aliens or whatever, it's different. This is now. You know what I'm saying? You can't come bring me that shit. This is now. I'm telling you, somebody is trying. They try to use, oh, let's get this family sector because I told you, Furman's children, they kind of stuck to their own and they had their own little family thing. Yeah, they would come over for Christmas sometimes. You know, it's some family members that might come over, get like, look, it say six right here, 6C. I about to say they get like six plates, stack them up in the thing, and then they leave the Christmas function. Like they don't stay long. You know what I'm saying? Might go back to their house and do whatever they do with them with their own self. Okay, they were more urban or maybe hood, but like I said, those are the fun houses to be at where people was drinking and, you know, and smoking and, you know, doing these particular things around. You know, there was the fun houses or whatever. But somebody could have been like, oh, I know that they say that you're poor, but thou art rich. So somebody could have liked the hood inspirational level. That's why I feel like more the music industry could be over here. Even if whatever his name is, Coleman, that sings that song, The Sky is Crying, this could be where the Coleman family, what I supposedly married into, and this Furman's family tied together. Hell, one of these people could be Furman. I never met him because he passed away before I was born. Maybe this was not my grandfather's child. You know, I really think that these people are maybe like from somewhere else. I just do. I think that they from Haiti or something. I don't. You already have the documentation. I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to go there. All right. So this person could have took the one eye symbolism energy here. Now somebody could say that they're your friend or something like this, but you can't be during my rising sitting in a spot where I'm being abused in some kind of way down here, and you sitting up on some throne or in some spot where I'm supposed to be learning the things that I'm supposed to learn and doing the things that I'm supposed to be doing with the people I'm supposed to be doing it with. There's no, and like I said, whoever this shallow person is that was shallow, like wanted to make you lose a whole bunch of weight and get fit or something before you came out. Okay, that would have been fine for me on my terms. You lesser than me, motherfucker. You're not about to tell me what I need to be before I can sit on my motherfucking throne. You get what I'm saying? I mean, the disrespect is ridiculous. All of these people is beneath me. You don't. If this Adele energy is this Lanina Parham clone from the wedding, they took these people over there to there. Okay, and somebody, either somebody from the groom's side, they stole our marriage. This could be something totally separate than our marriage. Or like I said, these people thought it would look a better fit because somebody was light skinned or something. Because back then, this sister was plus size. I was still thinner than this sister back then, so it can't be about weight. Somebody like big girls. They trying to act like that they shallow, but that's not the case. Somebody like fat women and they hate to admit it. And so they get these girls to agree to like lose weight or go behind the scenes. But why lose weight? Because they like somebody likes fat women, obese women. They trying to throw somebody off. Somebody likes obese women. You fuck you mess with obese women. Blatantly obese women. You love obese women. But in front of the public, you don't want people to know that about you, and you trying to ruin other people's lives, man. I'm not even big enough at my weight for whoever this is that I'm talking about. You don't like small women. You like obese women. I'm not big enough for you. That's the truth. Do you get what I'm saying? We got the wise one out here. I'm not big enough for this person. So nobody's get you, y'all hear me say that. I'm not self-conscious about my weight at all. You see what I'm saying? I just said, hey, if I'm ever in a position where I can do something for myself to kind of, do something, I could possibly think about. It's more reasons I think than that. I do have uh, um I do have an issue with my stomach, okay, where my muscle is split. I could get surgery on that. I could possibly get surgery on that and get a tummy tuck if I wanted to wipe away all the pain of these people, whatever they did with my womb or whatever. I'm to repair myself and try to have a normal life after this type of betrayal. You see what I'm saying? It's more than that to me than you know, just making myself look aesthetically pleasing. This is a part of the so-called fixing. I don't like the word healing. This is a part of the fixing journey. And that's what I said. Somebody keep on giving all these girls a makeover, a makeup, a leg up, or something like this, but you're not doing it for the original one. This is why you can't, and that's why I said it's too late to go back. That's why they try to bogart and act like they even have a chance. The people that's sitting here in these spots taking up this time, you don't even have royalty in your DNA. You just using mine. You just using mine. Okay? These play sisters that I grew up with, these are just really good friends if this is the case, if this is what they did to steal my throne. If this Adele energy is that energy, and if the Sophia energy is somebody got a nose job that look a lot like Trayvon Martin's mother. All right? You understand what I'm saying? Okay? So even if there's a man up here calling himself the king, and this person saying, well, I didn't betray you, you stupid than the motherfucker then. How did you let these people play you? How did you let these people tell you this stupid shit about me? How did you let these people, because you jealous and you want my spot too. Whoever this is. Somebody about to be humiliated if you think I'm about to give up on what's mine. Again, whoever this is too with this justice energy, I never seen this really like this though, because this eye is, I never seen, when I see people, I think that I see them cover up this eye. The fact that this eye is covered up is kind of strange. But again, look at that. That's one side of the face right here. There's the other side of the face right here. Somebody could be using somebody else's eye. Maybe somebody feel bad. That could be what if the Coleman spec energy is doing this. Just like my boyfriend at the time back then when he had the long hair, his jawline was more the mother, the auntie, the girl Emily, that got that was left in the I know that these are just images that they're showing. It may not be the actual people, but there's a reason why they're using images of these people. You know, like I know you're trying to say this, and you have these people on the media and stuff like this. They look like this, but I've seen these people in real life, and this is what the portion that I've been in contact with in real life. This is the features that they have too. So, um, I don't know if somebody's trying to say that that's me, but in this world, this is me. I really don't know if this is. I don't know if this is true. Okay. Somebody is a habitual liar. They have to be in a position where they're around a bunch of fools too, or imbeciles that they're not spiritual. They can't tell when people are lying. Or this is some shenanigans that these people crawled all the way to the top and they're playing shenanigans with people's lives. Cause no judge of people is listening to anything that these people are saying any longer. They couldn't be. Okay? I mean, let's just get that straight. Okay? This could even be me that want to get justice, that is justice. But again, this person, this variation or this version of me, you see what I'm saying? With the one eye over here, this could be, I don't know if this is yellow or not. And this is me that's supposed to be in the justice system. So how are these people somewhere judging something? Like what? And then we got the wise one sitting up here on top of this person's head, like the pineal gland, like I said, emperor or a god or a very powerful, potent, powerful person could be sitting in somebody's, in this seat right here, trying to get you to see something. Not sure. All right. And I don't know about these two people, but this almost giving me the devil. Okay. You get what I'm saying? But what did I say? V Illinois is in reverse. This says V or 5 or 4, whichever one that is. Okay. And see how this person got the fire and then these two people? That's why I said somebody's perpetrating as if they Native American and they Mexican or African or something. Something is something here. Okay? This could be what these people was thinking to do. Somebody's perpetrating something. And then it's saying he is the living God. And now this is who's coming out after here. I mean, this person could be connected to an Asian king of pentacles. But I also feel like this 7 of wands behind this person want to knock this person out for manipulating or lying or using some type of something here to manipulate a situation here. This could be even a vampire, like an older energy. This could be like an Edwardian energy. Somebody like about to hit this person in the head, put this person in the fire. I don't know if this is something that already did, because these are not the original people connected to this storyline. I mean, I know that sounded dramatic, but this is just dictating the fact that you've been fucking lying all this time, man. Making 2 of somebody or something like this. Like, how you not gonna like me, but you like me? Like, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna try to, how I'm waiting for, if I was waiting for a twin, how I'm waiting for you to show up and I done been with you unknowingly. That shit is weird. Like, who are you? What are you? I didn't agree to that. That's why I don't dance with that aspect no more. And somebody trying to say, yeah, this person was calling on me or chanting. I'm not doing that. That's why this Mommy Watson energy is finally going down for good, because this person is the one that this person goes to chant these things and try to pull my energy or something like this. Okay? So even if this is like, say this is like they saying, oh, it's Edward, but I told you, what if Edward was like jealous of Bella or hated Bella after she got her gifts or something like this? Or this is not even the real Edward. All those originals are gone from this planet. And they're just trying to put people in there so I can't have the full power. Everything is given on to me. But they're trying to keep this spirit alive as if these people are still here. And something is about that is foreign here. Somebody is foreign. It could be this person here. Also, this is like somebody like Asian or Chinese. Okay? And it's saying that this person is not the son and they're not American. All right? The Ten of Pentacles could be like the heavens and earth, like getting together to get somebody up these steps. Okay? Somebody could have been trying to make you number 24, having to run away with a baby on your back. 10 of Cups with some kind of curse. All right? Two of Swords energy. Somebody said say no face or face off, but you got to keep your face on or something like this. You got to keep that. If I don't have whatever it is that's attached to me that says who I am, that's what these people want so they can kill me or something like this, okay? And then I can't afford to lose those things. And then we have death in reverse. Yeah. This is the root of something here. I can't afford it. I can't afford for somebody to trick me and say, just let go of that past stuff or let go of your old name or just change your name. I can't afford that. That's why I kept my last name when I got married. Now, again, out of spite, these people could have been like, oh, you going to keep your last name, bitch? We going to leave you behind and take your crown. This could just be something small as that. But this is, Source was speaking to me even at that time. This is also when I was still connected more to my, a little bit to my grandma at the time. I was told to keep that last name. And I feel like these people went 20 years hard in the paint to try to make it like, no, it's our last name that you need to have or something like this. And it's just like, if somebody was doing this, it's like, okay, what if this person then found out that they not even part of that bloodline? That actually I am connected to that family tree that they supposedly be from. Somebody is mad. Somebody is mad because they thought this was going to be like a smooth, cool run-ins or something like this. And it's not. You know, imagine somebody going that hard in the paint about you, trying to displace you when they took a vow with me, you or God. And you trying hard to displace me, and then come to find out you run yourself and you the one that got to be displaced. And everything you created over there thinking you was protecting it with my fucking crown. There could be a higher spot that's really, I tell you, somebody is really hyper focused on something here. On this energy that got to get justice. Like, it feel like I'm about to have a kidney stone. I'm about to have a kidney stone. I'll tell you, it's like the beginning and the end or something like this. But again, these people are possibly of the water. You see the water sprinkling up here at the top too? This a death to these people for whatever you fucking tried. Because this ain't the same kind of water. These is like maybe island or Haitian or like something like this. And we talking about like the waters like Europe. You know what I'm saying? Could be another energy here. But this the Queen of Wands energy. You know, this could be this Queen of Wands justice energy that's not backing down. And these people are foreign here with whoever this is here. And even this Natalie angelic something 444 and whoever this masculine energy is in reverse. Because I had a dream that whoever the masculine is that could have stayed behind in Zion, this person could have, I remember when my cousin Marky, I call Marky, when his baby mama, I think, lived like around the corner from them same apartments, the Waterford apartments. I think they live in those houses over there. And then that other girl, I forgot, was a friend of the Gardner girls, Taisha, Newbie or whatever. I think she lived over there, and that one girl and the baby mama of my cousin Marky lived over there. But I had a vision one time. This just a vision that a forever young version or a masculine, okay, that the family hooked up my person with that daughter. Said what I told you, if God is sending me somebody new with a new heart, they don't make it to me. the family stop the person and hook them up with somebody in the family and send them off with the finances or send them off or do something like this. Or this could have been a father, because it's another card with my fairy deck with the little girl that's sitting on the little tiny fairy that's sitting on the old man's lap, and he's so fond of this girl, right? If this is one of his children that's connected to a male that's supposed to be connected to me. You see what I'm saying? But this is in reverse here, 9 of Cups. Okay. This brings me back to the little cousins trio. Like Anna, my Yaya, and this and Bree Bree. We'll just call them those names. This is taking me because they was like a little trio that was born like around the same time. This could be this bluey person or this blue-faced person. This could be this older masculine god of something or whatever. All right. God is essence. Could be something significant too. But this is older man. He a tarot reader too. Now they put Blueface Daddy as that one man on TV, but I don't think it's that person. I think that it is this tarot reader. His name is something God, something, whatever. He got little dreadlocks and stuff like this. Tall. Look like he could be like an athlete or something, or he would play basketball in school, maybe. I don't know. But somebody could be looking like a fool. Okay. High cheekbones. Kind of look like a chieftain a little bit. Like, I don't know what the I'm just I'm separate. I'm the one that was set apart. I don't look at it as a curse all the time, or that I need to know what these people is doing. You need to stay the fuck away from me though, because you deny me in front of your friends, man, other bitches, or whatever this is. So, you know, this just make me think about being set apart. It ain't nothing to be salty about, because it could be God's doing. I'm just saying, where my stuff at, man? Where's my stuff at that y'all can't fuck with no more? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this blue energy down here. The men in black energy. These could be higher power energies. This could be like the Valtori mixed with some aliens. Okay? And somebody was trying to plant a seed or make you be like, this is somebody that somebody might got a lot of baby daddies or something. Remember, I think that boy they was saying was about to be having Sexy Red was about to be having this person baby or something like this. That one boy, I can't, it was one of them young rappers. And then she was like, what baby mama you about to be? And it was like 12. I mean, I don't want to lie, but it was a lot of number. That's all I know. So somebody wanted to like humiliate me on my come up. They couldn't think of, it's so many treacherous things that didn't stay weighted down. But they want to say, oh, you are this age woman and you let this young person get you pregnant or something. And I'm not even interested in nobody. I'm not throbbing down there for nothing. I'm not concerned about nothing. I got one thing on my mind. Who am I? What the fuck is all this happening for? And where's my stuff? What need to be removed? I'm not even looking to gain anything right now, because whatever God got for me is on the other side of that. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not nobody that's easy to, come on, man. You want to make it seem like I'm some dummy or I can't rule nothing. Oh, look, this person don't even have nothing to show for or something like this. And you going to fuck around and see. So this could be, again, some people have to, this could be somebody have to end something. Okay, like I could be connected to somebody also that might need help. I don't know. Like I was seeing something earlier about an ectopic, like something. I don't know if I'm having a kidney stone. I don't know what the fuck this is, because remember when we seen kidney stone in here before? It was like, nah, that wasn't no kidney stone. So something else, you know, this could be whatever has happened to me in the past with this type of pain. Also, to get somebody in the hospital. I was hearing like the chanting Empress is like, you know, somebody's going into the hospital or whatever, and they're not coming out. Somebody could have done something here. Also with some pills or something. To make somebody get in the hospital and then something happened to you there, or you get transported. All right. So this is a whole bunch of witches or something like this doing spell work together, chanting or doing some type of meditation or something to do something to somebody. Like if a masculine energy departed from this, or they didn't disconnect all the wires, somebody wanted to tiptoe or sneak away or say, I'm not dealing with this group no more, and then let them come and do some witchcraft or something so they don't act like they not connected to it. This got to be crew cut. This got to be crew cut. Okay, this got to be crew cut. And anyways, it goes. I never asked for this type of treatment. I never asked for people to know what's going on with my personal, independent life. You know what I'm saying? I never like people trying to act like, oh, well, you only know you love somebody. I don't love nobody at this point in my life on this level. I'm doing what I'm responsible for and what I got to take care of. This is not the time for this. It's like a zombie. Y'all got to see it from where I see it. I care for people. I tend to people. I love them, but I'm not looking at love the certain type of same way as people are right now. I'm just not. It's something that comes with the territory. And like I said, nobody has never been there for me. I've been doing this on my own from what I know. If somebody's doing something in the background, it's because they supposed to. Okay? It would be like me being some kind of amoeba in a petri dish. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know these people about to put a couple drops of this and a couple drops of this, and I'm gonna be having some bumps on me the next day, and then I'm gonna have this. I don't know what the fuck going on. Obviously, whatever these people are doing it, I am aware. I'm not a minor. I should know what's going on with my body, and I should have a fucking choice. So even if this is what we're fighting for, some type of a medical freedom or something like this, something got to give. It just, I came here to do it. Okay? Ace of Wands. Some people been pretending and playing around in somebody else's authority, and this is very fucking dangerous. You've been preserving the wrong things that's supposed to already be dead or die or something like this. It's not their fucking turn. It's not their season. It's over. Like, I hate to sound like that, but come on, man. It's like a doctor in here playing with you, about the life of something. No, they got to come in there and they got to tell you the much the truth. These doctors have to prepare themselves to come in and tell people that somebody didn't make it, or, what the procedure going to be like. They can't be getting mad and stuff. But they can't be playing with you when they know, they got to kind of be honest with you. I got to be honest with you. The person only got like a 1% chance to survive, if it's a miracle or something like this. Nobody got time. Obviously, none of these people are fucking professional. And people are trying to do things that are debilitating and very scary and very concerning to other individuals with some little bit of power about some little bit of stupid shit. Like getting some ass without having to ask. Like, what? What? And I'm not getting anything. What are you talking about? So some boy that I went to school with can work with a program right now and be like, I wanted to fuck Shalonda in school so bad. They say, well, hey, for $1,000, motherfucker, maybe if I was a hoe, I'd be charging $1 million for my shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what this is what I'm saying. Somebody is disrespectful than a motherfucker, man. All right? Somebody is disrespectful than a motherfucker. Somebody is disrespectful as fuck. Oh, I seen her sleep with about 10 guys. She a hoe. Yeah, put her on the whole, you don't have to have no respect for this person. We could do what we want to do with them list. No, if I didn't fuck you back then, it don't matter who I did. It wasn't you, motherfucker. And today I still probably wouldn't fuck your ass. I don't know who these people is, but somebody got to get a grips. This could be a younger male here. I feel like this person feel like a fool. Maybe they don't remember, or this person too young, or they was brainwashed. I'm hearing, well, somebody out here might be the only one that knows, or I could be the only one that knows. And we also have this Jew here. Somebody is a real Jew. Like, I'm like what the Jews really look like. Not a Jewish person like a Drake or some fucking body. A real Jew. You understand what I'm saying? I just use that because I remember saying, oh, I'm Jewish. Now, I don't even know if that's the real one. You see what I'm saying? I don't even know if this the real one. Because you cloned him a lot of times. Okay? To try to fit this narrative to fool me today. I know you did. The other one just don't want no attention on whatever this is here. All right? Yeah, there's a power to... If, say somebody passed away, this is the power in the hands right here. And this is the person trying to get somebody an ectopic pregnancy or something to have them die. This is gonna get rid of this bride that ain't even really somebody's bride. Like the Ace of Wands got authority over this person, or somebody is trying to say that this is you. Like this person didn't want to be with you. They died and they didn't get to break up with you or something. But we gonna do it as these people's friends, or it's something like this here. Like I said, or these two could be the ones. Like these two could be the ones that was actually originally together at some point in time. Could be 8 years ago in the 80s. I don't know. But these two people right here, whoever the version of me from the actual wedding day, I don't know. Somebody shedding some light on the flowers here. These flowers that wanted to be stars, that could have did a sacrifice. So they could have left somebody in the bushes, or some. There could be something here too, like a slaughter, like a secret spaceship slaughter. Like 8 people could have been killed at the damn wedding scene, and then they brought in replacements just to go to the reception, or before the wedding people got snooped. Something is like this energy here, or like I said, these are 8 people, flower energies that did a sacrifice or something like this to become famous. It didn't have to be at the wedding. This could be what about the whole Rosemont energy here. Whatever happened at Rosemont, I told you some of these could be family members here, that are around you or around me right now. Okay, that was connected or know the truth about this, or their servers know about this, or something like this. And this person don't want to get a 10 of Swords here. This could also be the Versace energy, sacrificing the child from the other side for a young boy that this person was in love with, or wanted to take as their boyfriend. Like somebody has been having to fight men about they man in the spirit, straight up. But these people could be getting probed here. I feel like with that 10 of Swords coming out in reverse, this person didn't want to sacrifice this person. They probably could have wanted to sacrifice me or something. But again, there's no tower here for this either. I don't know. It's something really strange here. All right. I'm hearing joy. So this could be this tarot reader, this that got these cards or something like this. This shit could be real deep, y'all. Somebody could be connected to this person. I still feel like also something about the Hawaii energy. Like these people, something about Hawaii. Something could go back further here. Or there could be even me, a version of me that could be older. I don't know. But it's something about this energy with Obama and them and Freud. Because Obama mama got the same features as these specs too. You see what I'm saying? There's something here. But these people are Ace of Pentacles in reverse, where they supposed to do hard work to get something. I'm an Ace of Pentacles in the upright, where when I got a certain age, somebody was supposed to deliver some information to me. Okay, this could also be this Mommy Watson energy with a younger male. All right, that something is getting cast down, and then there we go with the Gotti energy. Or somebody that was in the mafia at some point in time. This is one of these feathers. Both of these people. Because I'm telling you, this young boy and this Mommy Watson energy, these could be innovative energies that brought these people back, and this time they don't care about me, right? Or this time they don't, they brought people back or something like this so that they don't have to give me the inheritances or something like this. All right. Also, somebody else could be the only one that knows, whoever this is. I'm getting also like something about like a love story or something like this about like Dylan and I don't know, I'm getting 90210 cast. Hold on one second. The 90210 cast. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. Hold on.